reality of wrestling, the flagship of Texas wrestling.
You just can't see it anywhere else.
He's 15 feet in the air. Brian takes him up top. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God.
Will testify.
Oh, connect. Wow. Push.
Look at you dig that. Boom.
Welcome to what should be a historic edition of the flagship of Texas wrestling. Matt Topolsky alongside Brad Gilmore for Summer of Champions 3, brought to you by Walker Texas Lawyer. Brad, we have perhaps the biggest main event in Texas wrestling history this week. Evan Snow versus JJ Blake, number 1 versus number 2 for the heavyweight title.
It doesn't get much bigger than this. We're gonna crown a new champion here at Summer of Champions 3. I can't think of a more fitting event for that to go down.
An incredible event starts right now, and the Raw Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in our main event. We head up to the ring for Summer of Champions 3.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, for parts unknown, weighing at 225 pounds, Mysterious You!
The franchise is in the building. Mr. Summer of Champions himself, Mysterious Q. Wait, oh my goodness!
Oh!
From behind, Sean Studd.
Sean Studd came out of nowhere.
Oh, come on!
Right, Q landed right on his shoulder.
What is the meaning of this? Oh, no. Q shoulder first again on the steel. We had a sanctioned match scheduled between Sean Studd and the Mysterious Q. And Sean Studd has just taken out the F-16.
Watch your back, Q.
We're gonna need some help. Ladies and gentlemen. We are gonna need some help out here, folks. The Mysterious Q dropped on its neck and shoulder twice on the steel guardrails by Sean Studd. We'll be right back.
I was pleasantly surprised at the facility for ROW. I knew Booker had a vision a long time ago. I talked to him many times about it. Just didn't think he'd follow through, and especially to this degree. This is the best facility I've seen outside of WWE. The training facilities, the arena where you have the shows, this is as good as it gets. So my hat's off to Booker T. He's done an incredible job. Him and Charmel and Stevie done a great job, a superior job at putting together an excellent promotion. You know, Booker has a way of teaching, and it's you earn your keep, and you're not going to come here and just learn how to wrestle right away. You're going to learn how to set up the ring. You're going to learn how to set up the facility. You're going to learn everything about the business, the front and the back. And the more you learn, the more you understand. The more you understand, the better you get. So I'm not surprised that some of Booker T's wrestlers are signed with the WWE. I knew a long time ago that Booker was the best trainer. I just didn't believe that he'd be as good of a promoter. I've talked to Booker T many times about how his facility and how the business is coming along, him getting a TV deal, the things that he's been able to do here. A lot of people try, a lot of people fail. Very few succeed, and especially to this degree. Booker T has a first-class facility, and I am not surprised that it is this way. He is one of the best trainers I've ever seen. So his understanding of wrestling, the wrestlers that wrestle underneath him will have a head start on any kind of dream they want to accomplish. In WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor, wherever they want to go, Booker T will give them the capability of being the best.
Sean Stud, quick question, man. What was that about?
What was that about? I'll tell you what that was about. That's about the stud being thrown to the back of the line time and time again. You take Summer of Champions 2, this time last year, I was the hottest, fastest rising star. I took out every big man in this company. And what do I have to show for it? It's back of the line, take out this man, take out that man. Well, I'm sick and tired of that. They put me up against the franchise. Mysterious Q, and look what I did to him. I completely embarrassed him all over that place. You're looking at the new franchise, the thoroughbred Sean Stud. I'm coming for that title and any man who holds it. Be gone.
Alpha. Bravo. Alpha.
Everyone wants to know what it means to be alpha. To be alpha means to show up ready to go. To be alpha means to never give up. To be alpha means to march down to that ring and be ready to die. You see, it took 5 men to take the heavyweight title from me. I got up and I keep moving forward. I almost came crashing down on my neck. I almost ended my career.
Here comes the hammer.
Laying the hammer down.
Oh my goodness.
I got up and I kept moving forward. The boys in the back, the Alpha unit, was recruiting. Are you beta or are you alpha?
I am absolutely sick and tired of listening to Jasper Davis run his mouth about absolutely anything. Nothing comes out of his mouth except for lies and nonsense. His positivity and his hoorah attitude. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. I don't want to hear it ever again. Go get me the hammer. And do not disappoint me.
I think perhaps it's a bit of professional jealousy, to be honest with you.
What should he be jealous of? Aiden Christiano's a former tag team champion.
Sent on over the top cover here. 2, and a kick out as Cyrus makes his way into this action now. This week on the road.
You know what I was thinking about this TP? These luchas, they're just scared. They're afraid.
Oh my goodness, incredible maneuver off the top rope. Kick out at 2, and Cyrus making his introduction to the Row Nation.
These guys are scared and afraid because they have to hide their faces. Aiden Christiano, La Familia, they're not afraid of anything.
Another incredible reversal there from Cyrus. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, lateral press, just a 2 count.
Just a 1 count, TP.
Afraid?
They're afraid. That's why they wear masks. They're not superheroes.
Have you ever heard of something called tradition? Do you even know what that word means? Tradition?
Yeah. Traditionally, I'm trying to look someone in the eye when I'm talking to them, but they're wearing masks because they're afraid to look at me in the eye. They're afraid to look anybody in the eye. They're probably too ugly. That's why they hide their faces.
Give me a break. Reversal here from Cyrus again. Oh, looking for a head of steam. Jonathan Vega makes his presence known, and Cyrus returns the favor. Aiden Christiano, though, forearm to the face. Very strong family. And they are firmly in control of this matchup right now. Jonathan Vega. Nice suplex. Cover. 2. And a kick out from Cyrus.
Kansas City, Texas at the Reality of Wrestling. I don't care what he did in Mexico or Scandinavia. What has he done here?
Nice reversal again from Cyrus, but he needs to make a tag. Tag! Here comes Jonathan Vega! Here comes El Mascara!
Oh!
Like lightning in a bottle! What a backbreaker!
Oh!
Absolutely devastating backbreaker! Cover hooks the leg.
Cristiano there.
Broken up by Aiden Cristiano. Reversal from Cyrus. Oh my goodness! From up top, El Mascara with the victory!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, El Mascara and Cyrus!
How you feeling, man?
Man, estoy bien. Van a pagar por eso. Van a pagar.
This is ridiculous. That was not supposed to happen. Not to us.
Nah, no.
We stand for what's right. We were right. They're imposters. How could this happen?
No va a pasar otra vez.
No estamos jugando juegos.
No.
De hoy en adelante, from now on, I want their masks. Both of them. And I am personally going to set them on fire.
Ya está.
Get your stuff. Let's get out of here.
Ya está.
Hammer.
Payne? Hey, you been looking for me? Yeah. I'm glad you found me.
Are we ready? Houston, Texas. Get trained by professional wrestling legend, Hall of Famer, Booker T.
Come see if you got what it takes.
2 floors, 2 rings, plus a full gym. Learn from the top wrestling trainers from around the world. Got me? If you can make it here, then you can make it here.
Now can you dig that, sucker?
Get all the details at realityofwrestling.com.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Legion. From Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 158 pounds, Shawn
Hendricks, Gabriel, Payne. They are Legion. They used to be many.
2016 has not been kind to Legion. It has not been kind to the Demonic Collective. But if we take a look back in the history of Summer of Champions, it was the original Summer of Champions in which the Julian year officially began. Could Summer of Champions 3 see its end?
His opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 230 pounds, Jasper Hammer Davis.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's hammer time.
Here it comes.
Jasper Davis sporting some Army fatigue. This week on the Reality of Wrestling, he truly is dressed for battle, and he's going to need to be with Legion on the outside and Shawn Hendricks standing across from him in the ring right now. But as we talked about when this matchup began, Brad Gilmore, a lot of discontent between Legion over the last few weeks. Brendan Sky's out of here. He left the same way he arrived.
Same way that he arrived. Bartek earlier this year split off. And now he's a tag team champion. Oh, look at that. Hendricks showing some frustration by Cedric Payne.
And Hendricks launched through the air like a human crash test dummy.
Looked like Cedric Payne was in his way.
Brad, I'm going to ask this question point blank. Has Hendricks lost control of Legion?
You know, TP, I think he has. I think he has seen, and Legion has seen, the way that he treats people, the way that he treats the members of the Legion. And I don't think they obey his command anymore. I think his trance may have wore off.
High angle vertical suplex. Perfectly executed from the hammer. Hooks the leg cover. Tries to make it a short week of work for Hendricks, but just a 2 count. And still to come in our main event, perhaps the biggest in the history of this company. J.J. Blake versus E. Snow for the Reality of Wrestling heavyweight title. I can't believe I'm saying it, but it's our main event. It's next.
Number 1 and number 2.
Right now, Hendricks in control of the hammer as Legion circles the ring. Perhaps Hendricks still has an opportunity to once again regain the respect of his Legion members, but he needs to get a W here if he's going to do it. Russian leg sweep, lateral press, just a 1 count. It is going to take a lot more than that to keep down a former Raw heavyweight champion, the Hammer.
You know, Shawn Hendricks might be losing control of Legion a little bit, but I was about to say he's not losing control of this match, but I spoke too soon.
Is it bad luck? Is it karma?
Oh!
Who knows?
Wait a minute, he caught him with an inverted code breaker right there.
Perfectly executed. The cover. 2. Almost got him. A near fall of near falls right there. An innovative reversal from Hendricks. This is a statement match for Hendricks. If he beats the Hammer, Legion must fall in line. You have to believe.
I agree. I think this is more show and prove for the members of Legion. Oh my Lord!
What a reversal! Hendricks came from the top. He got caught by Jasper Davis. Both men down, and the first to a vertical base has to have the advantage here.
Both men back to a vertical base. Oh, wow. Hammer bringing that heavy artillery.
No doubt about it. He is dressed for battle. And he is demonstrating it right now. Jasper Davis off the rope. Spinning reverse neck breaker.
I think it might be Hammer time.
Looking to drop the hammer.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Gabriel Hollier in the ring.
Gabriel Holler jumps in.
But interestingly enough,
oh, here it comes.
Oh, Payne! Payne just exploded on Legion!
Wait, Cedric Payne. Cedric Payne and the Hammer are taking out the Legion. Whoa! Here goes Hammer time!
What the hell is this?
Whoa!
It's absolute chaos! Three men in street clothes just jumped the rail! We have to get some security out here!
I think Hendricks may have found 3 new members. Oh! Taking out the Hammer. And now taking out Cedric Payne.
There was a moment when it appeared that Legion had finally, once and for all, been dissolved.
But Shawn Hendricks always has a plan.
2 years ago at Summer of Champions, the Julian year began this week at Summer of Champions 3. I'm afraid we're in for another calendar year.
Huge main event here later today inside the World Gym Arena. E. Snow against the gentleman standing here to my right, J.J. Blake. JJ, 2 weeks ago, we heard from Booker T that this match, which was once supposed to be a #1 contenders match, has now turned into a title match for the Raw Championship. You've had 2 weeks to prepare for this opportunity, JJ. Some would say an opportunity that's been gifted to you here from
Gifted. Someone gave me a gift. Someone handed this to me. I didn't earn this. Did I earn this?
Well, that title did belong to Gino at one point, and
that's irrelevant. Have I not worked for this opportunity since I've been here? Have I not, since the debut at the last Summer Champions of J.J. Blake, have I not done anything to deserve this championship match? You might think not. They might not think so either. But I don't care what you think. I don't care what they think. I've been doing what I do best, and that's winning matches and kicking butts all over the place. I got to go down the list again. I've gone down the list 1 billion times. I'll go down it again, from the smallest to the biggest. Shane Taylor all the way down to the Tigers. I done beat them all. I'm through half with it. Why am I even messing around right now at the bottom of the barrel, just kicking people, the schmucks back and forth? Who cares? It don't matter. I'm championship material. And let me ask you this, because you're asking real stupid questions right now. Let me ask you a question. How do you think this is going to go between E. Snow and J.J. Blake?
We'll find out later on.
No. Let me tell you. I even wrote it down. I wrote it down. The last 1 minute of the match, for those of you who ain't going to watch, is going to be the hip-hop drop from the top rope. He's going to miss. I'm going to pop right back up. I'm going to pull my tights up and give him a Blake end for the 1, 2, 3. That's how it's going to go. Just like that. And if you don't believe, and these idiots don't believe, that's not my problem. Because I'm good. Because I'm great. Because I'm dynamite!
Rob Barnes going up top. Rob Barnes from the top rope dives to the outside crossbody on Rubio, on X, and on Gustavo Mendoza. Tell me he doesn't look ready. Into the corner, Rob Barnes coming back, drives that knee. Reversal again, Rob Barnes. Leaping elbow. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness! X had a wrench! X had a wrench and he just hit Rob Barnes in the back of the neck.
Hey, I think we're gonna need somebody out here.
Come on, no.
Well, we remember how Gustavo Mendoza used to break people's arms.
Don't do this, come on! Don't do this! Don't do this! You've gotta be kidding me!
Hey, come on, don't do this, don't do this.
There's no place for this! There is no place for this!
Oh my good Lord! It's Kurt Angle!
Someone's neck, why don't you break my neck? I broke my neck quite a few times. Wrestling isn't about ending someone's career. It's about winning and losing graciously. But you three are too stupid to even realize that. I'll tell you what, you ever do this again, I promise I will come back and break all your freaking necks. Oh, it's true! It's damn true!
We are going to need medical attention for Rob Barnes, but thank God for Kurt Angle, who, to the shock of the Raw Nation, has arrived here at the Reality of Wrestling.
How's the rotation in your neck?
Well, it's hurting as I twist it that way.
Okay.
But I mean, it's stiff, but it's all right. I mean, it's not too bad.
Hopefully, it's just the inflammation. This ice pack right here. Okay, we're gonna run a couple more tests on you. Okay.
All right.
If it seems a little worse, within 2 days, we're gonna have to give you an MRI.
It's not returning our calls. We haven't heard anything from the Reality Wrestling office yet. This is taking too long, man. This is taking too long. Where's our rematch? Where's Stevie's plan? Where's Stevie at?
Alex, look, man, we're Team Death Bear. You and I both know we're the best tag team reality wrestling has ever had.
Exactly. We need a shot to get those belts back.
Listen. You and I both know that opportunities, they don't come often. And we're better than everybody else. But one thing I can guarantee you, when it comes to Stevie Ray, he always comes through. Always.
He better.
Evan Snow getting ready for this monumental opportunity tonight. And let's take a look back right now at the man the Row Nation knows as E. Snow.
On the show High Octane, Evan Snow began his career battling for a spot on the Reality of Wrestling roster.
And look at this work here from Ivan. This is exactly what Booker T is looking for in a potential ROW star. Nice arm drag tonight. They know what this is all about. It's about the performance in the ring, that's correct. But the more they can devastate their opponent, the bigger message they'll send in their arm drag right there from Ivan. Another beautiful hip toss there from Ivan. Right now, he looks to be the more athletic of the two in there, and you can see.
Evan Snow earned a spot on the roster and quickly catapulted himself into the hearts of the Row Nation. E. Snow's high-risk style, his innovative offense, and his limitless charisma have made him one of the most popular stars in the reality of wrestling. The Row Nation has seen beasts, colossal athletes, F-16s, and Latin heartthrobs as champion. But could a young star, known for touching the clouds, rise to their level? This week's episode of The Reality of Wrestling is brought to you by Hilton Furniture, Let 'Em Have It, City Ambulance Service, and Walker Texas Lawyer at WalkerTexasLawyer.com.
Welcome back to The Reality of Wrestling. Matt Topolsky alongside Brad Gilmore for the Row. Brad, the time has come. The Row Nation's ready for it. I'm ready for it. I know you're ready for it. We are about to crown a brand new Row Heavyweight Champion, J.J. Blake, Evan Snow. Evan Snow's journey has been incredible. J.J. Blake hasn't been pinned since he arrived in the Reality of Wrestling. What happens in this main event?
It's going to be number 1 versus number 2. Anything can happen at Summer of Champions 3, but I have my money on the Dynamite Adonis J.J. Blake.
It's J.J. Blake. It's Evan Snow. It's the Reality of Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. It's our Summer of Champions main event, and it starts right now.
Well, TP, here we go. 4 weeks of Summer of Champions action, all building up to this. Tonight, number 1 versus number 2 was supposed to be what we were seeing to determine a number 1 contender. But tonight, that match has become a championship match to crown a new Reality of Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, and I think we all know who it's gonna be. It's gonna be the Dynamite Adonis, J.J. Blake.
The last few weeks have offered one shocking moment and surprise after another. None of us could have anticipated we would be sitting here at Summer of Champions 3 and calling a Reality of Wrestling Heavyweight title match that did not feature the undefeated Latin heartthrob Gino. But here it is. Number 1 versus number 2. J.J. Blake versus this man.
One is for the DJ and the record that he is for the bottles that got the bottles refilling. 3 is for the bottles and the buckets that be chilling. Even though I'm being Mr. Indian when we feeling, you feeling what I'm feeling. She
Well, here comes the man, TP.
What she feeling? Ladies, don't fight the
Who defeated a former reality wrestling heavyweight champion and Summer Champions 1. Had a show-stealing match with Brendan Sky's Summer Champions 2. And now, tonight at Summer Champions 3, he's in the main event for the heavyweight champion.
The journey of Evan Snow over the past 3 years at Reality of Wrestling is well documented. It all began at the WXF gym on High Octane. Evan Snow, a trainee. Evan Snow became a star at Summer of Champions 1. Evan Snow suffered a devastating knee injury that almost ended his career at the original Summer of Champions. 2 years later, he stands before us.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall to crown a new Reality of Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Introducing first, from Virginia Beach, Virginia, weighing in at 225 pounds, J.J. Blake.
That's right. You're a future champion.
And his opponent from Hip Hop USA, weighing in at 210 pounds, Evan Snow.
TP, E. Snow has had an incredible story. I just hate that it has to end like this, because he's going up against the Dynamite Adonis, J.J. Blake, a.k.a. the future heavyweight champion.
A few months ago on Reality of Wrestling, we had the pleasure of sitting ringside and calling a match between Evan Snow and Brendan Sky. I said it that night. It was a breakout moment for Evan Snow. It put him on the path to where he is now. Opportunity has knocked, and Evan Snow has answered the call. But I have to admit, Brad Gilmore, J.J. Blake is an incredible athlete, and either of these two could be the next Reality of Wrestling heavyweight champion.
Correct me if I'm wrong, TP, but I don't believe we have ever seen J.J. Blake be pinned in Reality of Wrestling since making his debut.
That would be correct. Oh! Nice hip toss, goes for the cover here on top. Just a 1 count.
So what makes you think E. Snow, Evan Snow, is going to be the guy to do it tonight?
Evan Snow personifies perseverance. Evan Snow, from the very beginning, from the moment that I met Evan Snow as a trainee at the WXF gym some years ago, there was something special about him. He persevered through a severe knee injury that almost ended his career at the original Summer of Champions. He finished that match. He won that match. And he has lost very few since returning from that knee injury.
Blake in! Blake in! I thought that was going to be it right there.
Evan Snow is perseverance. And Evan Snow has a real chance to be the next Raw heavyweight champion. Here's a cover. He can do it right now. Kick out at 1.
Oh, that's well and good, TP. He can come out here, the people can love him, he can dance around, he can show off all he wants to. But he's going up against J.J. Blake. That's where this Cinderella story of E. Snow's gonna end.
He drops Evan Snow.
High risk, high reward, huh, E. Snow?
Shoulder and arm first across that top rope, and you can see Evan Snow favoring his shoulder and his arm right now, Brad.
Oh!
The stakes could not be any higher. The Reality of Wrestling Heavyweight Championship hangs in the balance. Spring, board, cover, 2, kick out.
He's gonna do, or take a lot more, I should say, to get J.J. Blake down. It picks him up on his shoulders.
Snow drops J.J. Blake, knee first.
Oh, and a neck breaker.
He's Snow in control right now.
East Snow, is he gonna go for a hip hop drop this early? JJ Blake had it scouted, and East Snow is a fallen angel.
JJ Blake, real proud of himself here.
Beating him up right here in front of us. Give your commentary, say, give it to him.
I'm the next world champion. Oh, you're gonna see this. I'm the next world champion.
That's right. JJ Blake's gonna be the next heavyweight champion. He just said so. Action back in the ring. Are you back with us, TP?
Yeah, I'm here.
Man.
He's real proud of himself, isn't he?
You would be too if you were a Dynamite Adonis.
JJ Blake continues to work on that arm. Oh my goodness, he may pull it out of the socket, Brad.
JJ Blake onto that left arm. Oh, wow.
Little old school right here from JJ Blake, paying homage to the legendary Undertaker, but there's a modified version of it.
Don't touch that dial. Summer of Champions 3 and the reality of wrestling rolls on after this break. During the commercial break, it was all JJ Blake, and he has really been targeting that left arm of Evan Snow.
Roll up here. And a kick out.
We know one man who is watching this has to be Gino.
Inside cradle to win the championship. Kick out.
Gino's back there plotting. What do I have to do to get my championship back that I never lost?
Roll up from Evan Snow again. Can't keep the man down. Springs up. Springs up again. A human jumping bean. Oh, no. Knee to the face. Hooks the leg. JJ Blake.
Looks like
another 1 count. Evan Snow refusing to stay down.
1 and 15/16. And now JJ Blake working over that arm again.
This is a fascinating strategy from JJ Blake. Evan Snow is a high flyer. One would assume that you would work on the legs to keep Snow grounded. But instead, as you pointed out earlier, this prevents Evan Snow from perhaps being able to use that Snow Angel. This is a new part of JJ Blake's game. Gotta give him credit.
The Dynamite Adonis is as smart of a person as great as he is a wrestler.
The Row Nation getting behind Evan Snow. But does he have any gas left in the tank? Snow ducks underneath, super kick in the corner. Evan Snow.
Hesitation drop kick right there by East Snow. Oh, a scissors kick of his own.
Evan Snow cover here, 2 to win the championship. Kick out at 2 from JJ Blake. Bring up Gino. What could Gino possibly be thinking right now? Stripped of the championship.
For no good reason. We Snow saying he's going to go up top.
JJ Blake looking for a breather here.
Well, JJ Blake made it impossible for East Snow to capitalize with any maneuver off the top rope. And now JJ going back to the top, going to the well a second time.
Oh! And that is an unpleasant place to be. Drop kick, and JJ Blake sent to the outside.
Right in the dynamite and grenades.
Oh, look out. Evan Snow, a suicide drop kick through the ropes. The heavyweight title's on the line.
Get up, Blake. Get up!
Will you sit down? Evan Snow over the top to the outside. There is no chill for the Snowman right now.
ref's up to a count of 7. Count is broken up. What a way that would end in a double DQ. We'd have no champion. They'd have to give the belt back to Gino. Matter of fact, I like that idea. Get back out
I beg to differ. I don't think that's what would happen at all. Evan Snow.
Oh!
Top rope and J.J. Blake just collided with the official. It inadvertently hit the rope, and Evan Snow balanced up top unceremoniously now. J.J. Blake up top.
Referee is out.
One could argue that could be a disqualification, Brad.
He's going for a top rope Blake in. The referee, man. Oh! Evan Snow throws J.J. Blake off the top.
He's Snow up top. High risk, high crossbody.
J.J. Blake rolls through. He rolls through.
Incredible strength from J.J. Blake. Incredible strength. J.J. Blake on his way to fulfill his destiny. 1, 2, and a kick out from Evan Snow.
2 and 15/16. J.J. Blake was a half second away from being the new champion.
Incredible. Springboard.
J.J. Blake rolls through. He's now had it scouted. Here goes Blake in. What a reversal. East no.
These two are running on fumes right now. They have pushed each other to the limit.
Oh. East no. Looking for that snow angel.
Does he have enough power in that arm, Brad?
I don't think that he does.
Oh no! Look at this! Evan Snow!
I believe he calls out the fallen angel. Rolls him over.
Evan Snow up top. East Snow. A hip hop drop, and he could be the next Reality of Wrestling heavyweight champion. He hit it.
No.
Evan Snow 1, 2.
Dreams do come true. Ladies and gentlemen,
history has been made at Summer of Champions 3. A young man who was once a trainee of Reality of Wrestling has just grabbed the ultimate brass ring. Evan Snow is the new Reality of Wrestling heavyweight champion.
No! East no.
Opportunity came knocking, and Evan Snow answered its call. East Snow is at the top of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, the summer of Snow has begun.
The cargo shorts, the Gucci kicks. They say that boy on that bougie tip. I ain't a rock star, but I still